Hi there, the supplies you're going to need to make this beautiful Cinderella dress are Swarovski crystals. These are 5mm, very sparkly. You will need some butterflies. I've got these in turquoise and white. You will need a little gem for the front of the dress. You will need ribbon. This is 16mm ribbon. You'll need a crochet top, you'll need tulle, you probably need a few, and some kind of measuring board. This one I used for this dress, which was an age 10, is measured at 16 inches because it's a shorter version. I do longer versions as well, and if you do want to make a longer version, then you just need to cut off longer pieces of tulle and you'll need more. Okay, so let's get making it. Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful Cinderella dress. You're going to need some tulle, which is turquoise in colour, and this one is an age 10. So we're going to start now. You need a piece of cardboard. I'm using one that's 16 inches, it's already cut. And what we do is, we just take the tulle from one side, wrap it round, and I do this 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll notice that I'm not holding the tulle very tightly so that it doesn't pull and snag, because it can be different lengths if you pull it too tight. So that's number 7, 8, 9, 10. And I always make a notch at the top of my cardboard just so that I know where I'm starting from. And then what you do is you just cut that piece off. And then take the tulle and cut it at the top. And that means you'll get 10 even lengths of 16 inches. And it's a lot quicker if you use a board and mark it off. So what we do is we take a piece of tulle, fold it over in half, find the central point, grab the central point, and we want to feed it through. Now you'll notice, drop the camera, you'll notice that there's little holes in your tulle, and you don't want to go into your first very bottom one. You don't want to go into that one. You want to go into the next one up from it. So what you're doing is you're finding that hole, getting your tulle that's together, put it through, feed it through. Then you look for the middle of the end, the ends, make sure they're even. You get your end and you feed it through the top, and that's your first one. Now I've noticed that that's not quite even once I've put it together, so I'm just going to take that out again. Get the central point again and feed it down through that middle loop, and that's it. And we'll do another one. Central point, get the bottom of the loop, hold it together, get your whole of your dress, try to get a good point with the camera, bring it down through that hoop, and then get the central point together. It's tricky when you first start, and then feed it down through that loop that you just created and tie it. I'm going to try and show that a bit better this time. So get the centre of your tulle, find the bottom part of it, loop it, hold on to it, and I'm just going to go and show you this part here. So it's not the very first loop at the bottom, you're looking for the next one up. So you feed it through inside it, in the top, through the top, bring it down, find your loop, get this, make sure it's centralised at the ends, which it is, and it's even, bring it through the loop and tie it. Okay, we'll try that again. Find the even, the centre of your loop, hold on to it, both of sides, go to the hoop that's right next to it at the top, right next to it, take it down, so you're going down, you can see that, down into the loop, you've got your loop here, and then you feed this down into your loop, and that's, you got another one. Hopefully you can see how that works. I'll do a few more. Get the centre of your tulle, loop it, take that loop, take it this hole here, take it down into the hole, so it's from the top down, make a little loop, and tie it, and then you just keep that going. So we'll show you when we finish the first set. And this is your first, this is me just doing the first set. As you can see, we don't use this bottom one, we use the next one up. And then when it comes to the next one, next set, layer, we use this one up. And then we use this one up. We don't go diagonal. But I'll show you that in the next steps. This is me almost finished the first layer, I just have one more to put in here. Now you'll notice, because you double them over, it's actually 2 layers of tulle that you've done on your first round. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So I'll just do the very last one that you can see. You've got the loop, take it through, over the top, down into that hole. So you're making a loop. And just make sure that they're both the right size at the ends, and just feed this through the top loop and pull it, not too tight though, and that's your last one. So when you go on to the next set, what you're wanting to do is take the hole that's up from the last one that you did. Now I'll try and show you that. So what you want to do is go into this hole here. That's quite hard to show you actually. I'll see if I can see it better by doing it like this. So this is you onto your second layer. And what you do is, I'll try it this side. You've done that one at the bottom there, so you go into the next loop up above. So you go into the loop, bring it through from the top, make sure it's even at the ends, and pull it through. Okay, and that's you above the previous knot. I'll show you again. Get the bottom, take your loop, find your next, this hole here, feed it through that hole, bring it down the one that you've just done. You've got the loop here, make sure your ends are even, which they're not quite. I'll just adjust that loop a little, make sure the ends are even, and bring it through that loop, and hopefully you could follow that. That was easy enough to follow. Alright, that's you got your next 2. So that will be your 4th layer because it's double tulle on each layer. So just keep doing that until you get right round back to here. just going to demonstrate how I did this again, how I cut the tulle. So you get the start of your tulle at the end, and bring it round the back to the front, and just keep that momentum going, but don't pull it too tight. I'm almost at the end of this tulle. Put your hand in the back and use your scissors just to cut a straight line. And that's, you got even lengths of tulle. This is me. I've just finished the second layer of the skirt. These are double in each layer, so that's 4 layers already. So you just work your way around, and now I'm about to start the 3rd layer. That's me finished now the 3rd double layer. So you have 3 sets of tulle. It makes it really puffy. So now we're going to start on adding the crystals. These are the crystals I'm going to use. They are 5mm and they are Aurora Borealis. I always find that word hard to say. Aurora Borealis. And these will be hand glued on to the tulle. And I'll be using this glue, which is gemstone glue. It's really good for adding rhinestones and crystals onto tulle or any kind of fabric. Okay, so here's the next step. So as you can see, I just add little dots of glue around the dress. I'm going to try and video this while I'm putting the crystal on. And you just gently place the crystals on to the dress. Don't push it on because you don't want the glue going right through the tulle. So basically you just keep doing this. Crystals do have a beautiful shine and shimmer, but it's really hard to pick up with a camera. So basically you're just going to keep doing that, probably about 5 or 6 areas of tulle, lengths of tulle each time, and then put the glue dots on, then put your little gemstones on, and then just continue that all the way around until you're finished. This is the first little section. It is very time consuming because you have to work really slowly and you have to be precise in placement of the glue. You don't want it to go right through the tulle. It is time consuming, like I say, and adding the tulle as well is very time consuming. So I'll just keep going with this and I'll show you at the end. That's now all the Swarovski crystals added around the tulle part of the skirt. That does take a good bit of time to do. So we're going to finish the top part of the dress. So to do that, you're going to need some butterflies. I've got them in white and turquoise. We're going to need a little gemstone butterfly. We're going to need some more tulle and some turquoise ribbon. So let's get started. So now we're just getting my glue gun Adding some glue to the back of the butterfly. Adding it to the front of the dress. And now what we want to do is I fold the butterflies in half, add a tiny bit of glue, and then we just place them on the dress. Just hold it very gently, and I do each side so that it looks as symmetrical as possible. So we just add another tiny bit of glue to the butterfly. Oops. And add it to the dress. And you just keep doing that all the way around. I'll do excuse me, I'll do a blue and show you that and how I place it next to it. A little bit of glue in the middle of the butterfly, and it's folded in half. My glue gun keeps trying to go and fall, sorry. Okay, so we'll put that one just a wee bit nearer. Hope you can see that. And I'll show you the next one. These are lovely little butterflies. They're sparkly, really pretty. So fold it in half, put the glue on his belly bit, or back, whatever. Just a little bit. And then place it on here. Hold it for a few seconds. There we go. I'll let you see that close up. So basically you're just putting these little butterflies all around the shoulder area, and then that'll be you finished the dress. Now I used double-sided satin ribbon for the shoulder area, and this is just for the shawl area. And what I do when I put the butterflies on, I just pinch it a little, and so that it catches the material in different bits. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, and please subscribe, because I'll be doing more tutorials on lots of different things, from jewellery, resin art, acrylic, pours, lots of things. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.